Alright guys, good afternoon. Welcome to another video. We are hitting San Diego Bay today, so pretty stoked. We are mainly targeting halibut. Right now we launched off the Point Loma Coast Guard base, came down right at the Zuniga Wall, as you can kind of hear and see how like all the riptide going over the top. So what we're gonna do is, well, first of all, we came down here to get bait, and then we're gonna kind of work our way from the end of the Zuniga Wall kind of all the way down by Shelter Island and see how we can do. Right over here though, I figured might as well bass fish. I know there's some good calicos and sand bass out here, so we're gonna see what we can get ourselves into, and hopefully we don't hit the wall, because that would freaking suck. So stay tuned guys. It's gonna be a good day, gonna be a good video. The weather out here is honestly as glassy as I've seen it in a while. I'm just getting bit right there. As glassy as I've seen it in a while out here in San Diego Bay. So we've only got like a 2-3 knot wind. The reason I'm getting thrown around right now is just because we're pretty much at the mouth of the jetty, or the harbor, San Diego Harbor that is, and we're getting hit by that current swell, the currents and the swells from offshore. So no big deal, nothing we can't handle. They always say, right, like smooth seas never made a skilled captain. So should be good. We're gonna have an epic weekend guys. Make sure to stay tuned. I'll probably group them in the same video unless we just absolutely kill it today. But tomorrow we're going offshore, so it's gonna be pretty fun. We're gonna leave out of Mission Bay and we're gonna go to the shipwrecks outside of Mission Bay, looking for some big sand bass and whatever wants to bite a live bait. So should be pretty fun. We're gonna have a great weekend. It's perfect weather. This is the first really nice weekend we've had out here in San Diego. It's the end of April. Yeah, it's April 27th. So if you guys live down here in the San Diego area, it's April 27th, 2024. You know the weather's been horrible out here, and today's the first like really nice day of the weekend. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we get into something pretty big. It's kind of the main goal. I'd love to find some live bait. I do have a sabiki, although I'm trying to save it for tomorrow. So if I have to bust that out to get some bait, I will. But I kind of know where the hot spots are for these halibut. That's what we're gonna go check out. All right, guys, catch back up with you when we're bit. All right, guys, we're bit. Oh yeah. Good sandy. Come on, dude. Not a absolute fire one, but he'll do. Bust the skunk off. Look at that. Really light, sandy. That's nice. All right, fish numero uno. All right, guys. Well, we pretty much just left the Zuniga Wall. Start heading back in towards the Shelter Island a little bit, but as we were going, I just got some cool kind of underwater footage. I'll show you here, but it's like a little rock pile reef. It's like 6 feet down, and there's just schools of Garibaldi, which are these really cool like orange fish that is protected by the state of California. You can't really catch them. You're not supposed to target them, I guess. But hopefully that footage turned out, because it'd be kind of cool to show you. Alright guys, well, we finally got some live bait. So I was using my sabiki rig, and we managed to get a couple actually really nice greenback mackerel. So if you don't know what a sabiki rig is, you can buy them at the store. They're like $3. They come with a bunch of hooks, and they swivel on top, and then another swivel on the bottom so you can put your weight. And then I clip every other weight off, or every other hook off, just because it gets to be a lot with all these little tiny hooks on the boat. So hopefully tomorrow I can get you some better footage of that. But anyway, it worked out. So now we got live bait on the bottom for halibut. We're in a pretty good halibut spot. And we're just gonna kind of troll and drift. Hopefully get a big one. That was a weird, like, oh damn. Alright, well. That was really weird. That's my first fish on my new reel though, so let's go. That's what's up. Come on, dude. All sorts of Toro. Nice one. Alright, morning guys. So, like I said, today we're heading out. Mission Bay. Should be a pretty good time. We're gonna head out of Mission Bay, go north, hit the shipwrecks and the artificial reefs out there. Got all the mad anglers with us. I think there's like 15, 16 kayakers. Should be a really good time. We got a couple dudes with boats, just in case we get stranded out there, so it'll be a good time. But it's gonna be a far push. And after fishing yesterday, legs are pretty smoked. So we're gonna take our time getting out there. Weather's looking good, water's looking good. It's a good day to be fishing. Hopefully my big goal, catch a big sand bass. And we'll see how that goes, because you know, they're sand bass, so we'll see. But plenty of bait in the water, birds are circling. Looking forward to today. Well guys, we made it out here. Now it's just a matter of finding the actual area. So we pulled all the lat longs off Navonics, threw them into our fish finders, paddled all the way out here, and then when we got here, there's really no structure. So we're gonna kind of keep pedaling along until we find something to fish. We got like 15 dudes out here, all running pretty nice fish finders. So we'll find something today. If not, we always thought we should have. All right, guys, we're bit. Massive sand bass is what it feels like. Oh, giant calico. Hey guys, I found a structure. Head more east. Hell yeah. That's what we came out here for. Look at that. That's a sexy calico. Caught it on the 60 gram submission fishing jig. Absolutely nailed it. Yeah, I just picked up and released an 18-inch calico. All right, guys, we're on it. So, went and checked out an area. Wasn't really what I wanted. Almost no markings. As I say that, I'm marking bait fish, which I need to get. That was tiny school. But anyway, we are right now we're just kind of floating around, traveling to different areas, pinpoints that we've been seeing around here. So, trying to find some good structure with some fish. I mean, is what it is. I mean, we caught 2 calicos today, so that's a plus. But we're just kind of chilling, seeing what we can get ourselves into. So, I don't know. Worst case, we'll just go fish spotties, but I'm not too mad about it. It's a beautiful day out here, as you can see. Sunny Southern California. Doesn't get much better than this. Already on, dude. First drop. Dude, this is fighting. Jeez. I think it's funny, the moment you think you're snagged. Oh, dude, nice. Yeah, that's what I needed in my life. I knew that was a big sandy. Woo! Second hook barely missed my leg. Ah.
Did you hit it on the fall or on the bottom?
On the fall. Yeah. Forget how big these sand bass teeth are.
Yeah, I told him to do that as well.
There you go. Proper sand bass. Look at those chompers right there. That's what I'm talking about. It's a good looking fish. Whew. All right, that's what I needed in my life right there. Ah, look at my thumb. Thing's intense, already bleeding. All right, well, that was a good first drop. Hooked up again, guys. God, these things are nice. Sand bass came out to play. Oh, dude. Giant calico. Let's go. Hell yeah, guys, the stoke is real right now. Come on, dude. Like, stop going all lockjaw, bro. I'm trying to help you out. Look at that sexy dude. Gotta love a good checkerboard. Yeah, bro, right here. Hell yeah. Torres got one too. Torres is on. Oh, there you go. I'm on. Oh, dude. On something nice. This thing's pulling drag. Water. Oh, dude, that's a sand bass. That's a proper one right there. That's what I needed in my life. Boom. Funny too, his tail's all messed up. Whew, all right, cool. It's funny because we were just talking about leaving. I was like, nah, a couple more drops. Yeah, he's like 15 and a half. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, smaller sand bass, but he definitely fought well. All right, guys. This is a nice one. Hit the jig and then he swam up with it. It's kind of weird. Oh no, I hooked him sideways. That was why.
Calico?
Yeah. Nice little calico. Yeah, definitely a little keeper size calico, but for the legal size, I'm not keeping them. But all right, guys, so that pretty much concludes our offshore for today. I say offshore in like a relatively loose term. Like, as a kayaker, we can't go really more than a mile offshore very well. But anyway, so we caught some sand bass, we got some calicos, had a pretty good day. Jump inside Mission Bay. A lot of boats out here. They're doing a boat race, some catamaran boat race out here in Mission Bay. So yeah, they're great people. I love it when they're around. So we're dealing with that one. They're clogging up the radio and everything. So and it's getting kind of windy because they're out here. So we're we're gonna head in, probably go troll for some halibut, and then see what we can get into. All in all, though, pretty stoked on what today was. Main thing I'm stoked about today is we got some solid, definite points. So what I had done is I went through in my garage, fired up my fish finder, took Navonics, got the lat longs off Navonics, and then uploaded a bunch of information onto my fish finder as right after it did an update for it. So we had all the points coming out here, so now we had to debunk some of the points. Most of them were like false. We did have one point though that was pretty good. That's where we were getting all of our spotties, or all of our sandies and calicos in. So pretty good time. Really enjoying it. Of course, there's a massive trailer at Kill Farm, so that's kind of funny. But other than that, yeah, we're gonna head in and see what we can get in short. So in the bay, should be pretty fun. Probably, I mean, it's 12:18. Probably fish till like 2, 3 o'clock unless we're absolutely hammered. We'll see. Anyways, stay tuned. Catching the jetty. Torres just caught a cuda. Hey, it's all right. They don't have big teeth like the East Coast ones. Show you guys this thing. This is pretty cool. God, I can smell them from here.
Oh, you stink!
Yeah, dude.
What'd you get? All right, big dog. Big dog.
There.
Big dog. That's.
That's a nice size cuda, dude.
Dude, she fucking stinks.
Rinks, bro.
Dog, I didn't throw up offshore, but I'm about to throw up right now. This bitch stinks, bro. Oh, God.
Yeah, that's what I said. I can smell them from here. They got that one actually has some big teeth on it.
Yep. Later, dude. Thanks for stinking the fuck out of my
Ugh. I hate those things.
I watched.
No, yeah, barracuda. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I already called him.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna make our way to you guys. I absolutely hate catching barracuda. Fun to reel in, don't get me wrong, but I love it when they come off my hook and leave in the water. I fucking, ugh, they smell so disgusting. Just about the worst thing. And they're slimy too. The only other fish that's that slimy in my opinion is like a halibut. Like halibut slime. And it has like a certain smell to it, but at least it's not as bad as a barracuda. Like I'd rather catch 10 lizardfish before I land one barracuda in the gap. And you guys know how I feel about lizardfish. But that's what we get for using super shiny objects going through the middle of the water column. That's what really attracts barracuda. And they're never really on the bottom. So, although Mission Bay is only 11 feet deep, so a fish like that can mean to go from bottom or mid channel to, you know, wherever our lure is. It doesn't take them any time at all. They're super fast fish. Alright guys, there we go. He's actually putting up a pretty good fight. Aw. Came off, dude. Apparently my drag is not set right. Actually, it felt pretty good, honestly. Yeah. Hell yeah. Well, there's our spotty. And a nice one at that. Took Took it right at the boat. Thing followed it up. So yeah, spotted bay bass. Or spotted sand bass, I guess is the actual name. Yeah, definitely a respectable size spotty for out here in Mission Bay. That's to take you guys back to Newport, show you what a real spotty looks like. But as you guys can see, the mouth on these guys, it's not as mean as a sand bass is. And that's strictly just because these guys live in a bay, they're not in the open ocean. So I have noticed, you know, sand bass in the bay is the, you can start to see like they have their smaller mouths and stuff like that. And they don't have as much teeth. But you get them in the open ocean, those dudes are pretty fierce. So that concludes our trifecta. Pretty happy with the outcome of today. I got it right back out here in the back bay, so back bay is always pretty much a pretty decent spot to catch fish. If I wanted to, I could go for halibut and make today like the SoCal special, but I don't feel like putting in that much work. Halibut are kind of hard to dial in if you don't have live bait. There's another one. Huh. Man, that's sick. Yeah, right. 10-inch fish.
Little back bay line.
Yeah, little one. So right now we're fishing the Warbaits Premium A-Rig. You can see it's a 5-arm A-Rig. I got hooks on 3 sides. We got, in the middle here is a Warbaits 1/8 ounce. It was neon green. It's kind of beat up now. And a HD bait, silver and black, little battle tails. And then on the bottoms, I'm rolling Captain Jig hooks, underspins, with the same HD bait, black and silver 3-inch battle tails. So definitely a huge presentation in the water, and the fish absolutely love it. Throwing it with a Trinx 300, and then I picked up this Californian rod at the Bart Hull show, and it's the CBX C80 extra heavy. So this rod is a beast. It's made for 1 to 6 ounce lures, so it's perfect for throwing the A-Rig. Has a ton of backbone, and I can absolutely just yeet this big A-Rig. So one of my all-time favorite rods. One thing I really like about this rod too is going to throw, it has a super long handle, so I can use that to get extra leverage, get the big baits out there. Honestly, looking forward to throwing like stick baits and small surface irons on this thing. Maybe like a Kicker 25 light or something. When the summertime bite really starts heating up, getting out there. Definitely a solid calico setup. I was catching calicos today and didn't have any issues. So I don't know, one of my all-time favorites right here. This is definitely like my new favorite setup. All right, another one on the crankbait. Hell yeah. So as you can see, these aren't my Fish Head 15 crankbaits, but you can definitely tell kind of the similar look between the crankbait and the fish itself. So kind of resembles a small spotty. I picked up this crankbait at Bass Pro. It was like $6. It was one of their like Bass Pro brand name ones. This is the best part about getting crankbait out of a fish's mouth. So when they get all 3 hooks on that treble. Yeah. Easy to catch and release, baby. Like, he hit it and pulled. And I was like, how did you not? There you go. Hey. Oh. There we go. That one didn't get away. Little guy. Alright, yeah, little tiny guy. But a fish nonetheless. Swam off great. Yeah, not too bad. Definitely a fun little spotty area back here. Yeah, this one's fighting. Stay in the water. Yeah, dude. Definitely a pretty respectable one. Oh, look at that. Torres is hooked up too. Hell yeah. Yo, hold that shit up. Yeah, dude.
Fucking right there, buddy.
Double hooked up on the crankbaits in Mission Bay. Doesn't get much better than that.
These are eating right now.
Oh, yeah. Alright, guys. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see that one posted. You can follow me on Instagram at brand named Outdoors. Everything, all my social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube's all the same name. So, at brand named Outdoors, you'll see the photo of me holding my massive fish I just caught last weekend, 2 weekends ago. Yeah, you'd be good. Go ahead, give me a follow, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like this video, don't dislike it, go find somebody else's video to dislike, alright? We don't like that shit around here.